Hello, my name is Michael Price. I'm a recruiter from Inward Revenue. I'm here to tell you about a role that I'm recruiting for. My client is a cutting-edge software vendor. Now, you hear that a lot, right? But bear in mind, I've done this job for 20 years, and in the marketplaces they operate, in my personal opinion, they have always been right at the vanguard of the latest technology. And indeed, the current role that they're recruiting for is exactly the same. They're a mid-sized PLC, and they've got a really good management team, and the sales management team is excellent, and I think the other management team that feeds into that, so finance and pre-sales and marketing, all complement and make a good team that's there to support the sales function. The solution, I'm going to describe it as citizen engagement software. So this is a hybrid account management new business role focusing on selling into the public sector. So if the public sector don't have customers, they have citizens who use their service. And if you were to think about the way that technology is changing the way that we as citizens engage with our councils, these guys are very much at the vanguard of that technological evolvement. What they're looking for, their requirement is good knowledge of the public sector. And so if we delve into good knowledge of the public sector, it's understanding how it works, what's going on in it, how they buy, but more importantly, it's how do I sell stuff to it? So rather than just sitting there waiting for tenders, how do I influence the sale as the process is going through? It would be good if you sold some form of engagement software, so I guess CRM, BPM, anything like that would be absolutely ideal. I guess it's going to reach out to a few contact centre salespeople. If you've sold contact centres for the last 50 years and that's all you've ever sold, I think it might be a bit more of a stretch. I think these guys are looking for something a bit, respectfully to the contact centre market, a bit newer and a bit more pure software based. Package, they're fairly open really. They're going to pay somewhere between 50 to 80k, and that largely depends on experience. Really, they want a good quality salesperson, so I think this is going to end up being more at the 70 to 80k rather than the 50k mark. But nonetheless, you might work for a BPM software company, you've been there for quite a while, you're selling into public sector, you've got a good knowledge of what's happening in local councils, and you're on 50k, for sure these guys would look at your background, because sometimes there's an objection about where people are at from a package. Not the case at all with these guys. If you're interested, you can come back to me through the medium that you've seen this. You can email me, michael@inwardrevenue.co.uk.